Hi all, it's Johan Krenner here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Psychology Topics. Today I'm going to talk to you about fear of abandonment or fear of rejection, which is quite a heated topic and a very complex, draining topic as well. Very difficult to understand actually, and many people ask me actually about this topic. Those of you who don't know me, I'm a clinical psychologist in profession in private practice in Cape Town, South Africa. Right, I'm not gonna go very long in it. I like to keep my clips short and continually, so I will provide updates as we go along. So, fear of abandonment, first of all, is the actual concept of the fear, and a fear is something that you anticipate, is something that you are actually afraid of happening. So, it can be imaginary, it can be something that you anticipate can still happen or can happen to you in future. That doesn't mean it actually is happening towards you. And that is scary if you have constantly a fear of you being abandoned or rejected. How will you function? And I think what's important to know is the fact that many relationships gets broken and gets lost of fear of abandonment. And that's unfortunately, and many people end up alone eventually and very lonely because of that. And it's a very sad case that people get stuck in the fear of abandonment and how it actually controls your life. But you can be free from it. There is hope, but first, let's try to understand it. All right, I can easily blind you by a lot of things and, use nice words and nice scientific psychological terms, but I'm going to try to keep it basic as possible. In a nutshell, if you fear something, you are anticipating it from happening, and in this case, abandonment. So that means if you are in a relationship or you might go into a relationship, you already will have the notion that you will not be good enough, that something will go wrong in the relationship, which will lead to abandonment, which will lead to rejection. So most of the time, a person wants to be rewarded for who they are. They really wants extra reinsurance of security to ensure that this relationship is safe and secure. If it's insecure, what we'll do and what a person for fear of abandonment does, that's like a vice grip. They tight the grip very tightly. They like to control the person. They would like to know exactly what they get because they fear abandonment. So they are anxious. So they want control all the time. And that control can be in many forms. It can be controlling literally where the person is at most of the time, what they are doing, wants to know exactly that you're still in their mind and giving away their freedom. That accidentally creates abandonment sense because the more tighter you are and the more control you have, the less the other person would want to be with you actually, and you're actually pushing the person away due to your insecurity. So the very thing you actually want to create is security, but you're actually creating insecurity. Another thing is clinging behavior. Now, clinging behavior means literally where you can act in a certain way very dramatically to ensure that you cling towards the person. And almost like a passive child would act in a certain way or regress in a certain way. You want to cling with the person. You constantly want to do things together, again, not separated, and just being with the person most of the time, all of the time, not separating to do your own individual things, but constantly codependency. So, fear of rejection and abandonment is there for reasons, and there's multiple reasons where it comes from. It can come from where you were literally abandoned as a child and you experience lack of attachment, or actually engulfment and over attachment, actually. So, I hope this kind of gives you a nice idea of fear of abandonment. Watch my YouTube channel and follow it for more in-depth analysis. Next time, I'm going to explain to you how to overcome actually fear of abandonment. What can you actually do? All right, guys. I hope this was a fast track clip of abandonment, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye.